I love that show to death, but we're recording.
Hey, so we're here to talk about the Bleach chapter today.
5-9.
Bleach chapter was pretty badass.
Bleach fucking sucks.
I'm not gonna.
There were like
I'm not
bugs
gonna
and
read Bleach
shit.
about that one. I won't read Bleach.
I read it today and I was just like,
Rainbows.
they're literally just making everyone die now, or like making it look like they're gonna die. It was,
It's like, well, we gotta kill off all of these characters so we can be like, no more stories.
Yeah.
Story time is over.
I just want Zaraki to and
Bleach
Kenpachi
didn't
to
have
like,
a
kill
story.
everybody.
I thought
Bleach-
Bleach had a story.
just
at one point.
Bleach-
It's literally just fight after fight after
Yeah,
fight.
Bleach had like a really cool plot in the beginning with the hollows and everything, and then they just like, yeah, well, fuck that. We're not gonna do that anymore. Let's just make whatever happen. Ichigo loses his power,
Yo.
and gets it back.
But yeah, speaking about
YOLO.
nothing to do with Bleach, but like after watching Dragon Ball Z, when I found out it was a manga, I was like, oh, let me check this out. Probably the hardest thing to follow. No, I knew it was based off of manga, but at the time I didn't read manga. But I was like, I never really.
This guy watched Dragon Ball Z for... No, I actually started watching.
Don't even fucking front. We all watched Dragon Ball Z before. We were like, oh wow.
I've watched Dragon Ball Z, then I've read like most of it.
I've watched it, and then I've never knew about manga.
I think
until
I started
later on.
I started watching that like 10-episode arc where he was charging the spirit bomb, and I was like, I'm gonna try reading this, see if I can just like skip
It's like,
through
oh my
that.
god, one
You
page.
know, if you actually, it's like a flip animation. Like he sweats a little, you see like sweat dripping down. That's the only
cool.
thing- it's the only thing they
But,
change in the
yeah.
chapter. You're like, oh my god, he's sweating. Is that possible? Yes, it is.
So what you guys think? What'd you think of the chapter?
Me?
Wait, the Naruto chapter or the Bleach chapter?
Naruto.
First of all,
okay.
This is
let's-
Naruto review. So not gonna lie about this one. It was kind of interesting.
Why'd you just say you didn't like it? Because we all didn't like it either.
All right.
I thought it was
I
okay.
didn't want to be that. I didn't want to be that guy.
I
didn't
thought it
like
was okay, to be honest.
I think... Shut up.
You know
said
what?
You didn't like it.
There's like points.
I didn't like points.
There's points I didn't like. Like, all right, we all know what the biggest point of
Today's
this chapter
sponsor
was.
is vitamin water. Try it.
Yo, it's like
suit for
it's like he's throwing. It's like he threw more Easter eggs at us today. He's like, guy, you don't remember.
That's the only thing that I appreciate.
I was like, all right, yeah, that's the only thing I really appreciate. But then it's like, then I got mad because as soon as I read that, I thought of Andy and how I want to punch him in the face because I knew he was gonna text me in the next 5 minutes. Look what it is. So I was like, oh, Andy, no, it's not Obito.
No, but I haven't. I think I told you this like 3 weeks ago. Like, I haven't shot down the whole Obito thing. Like,
Yeah, I just feel like it was stupid because no one really had like clues.
Kunai.
Yeah, but we still don't know that it's someone from Leaf. Like,
Yeah, no,
They
I
was
think
pretty-
I think it is because only
Yeah.
dumbasses remember Guy and died so far.
Watch it be like that random guy
He was in first episode.
Yeah, that like nobody. The guy that fucking
Yo, I always told
that
you.
Naruto
had the
was
huge
sent. That,
kunai.
Oh, the first guy with the
that
giant
first
kunai.
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Well,
Why'd
he's
you do
already
that
been
guy?
killed in the filler, so
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, whatchamacallit killed
Turns
him.
into
he turns into the
animal
tiger.
thing.
Yeah, he's like badass, man. I know a lot of people were saying on the page that it might be Rin, and I'm gonna say
Hey,
that,
no,
fuck you.
did I fucking no, I'm 100% sure I wrote that in the group right now. No, I told I had one this morning because I told him about the manga. I was like, why'd you be fucking Rin? Someone that we
It's
never.
not Rin.
We know that, but
Yeah.
I'm like, but how?
Why
the
would
fuck-
Rin hate the Uchihas?
Rin's not an Uchiha.
That was
Yeah.
that was first of all a joke. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
Yo, personally,
I
I
know.
think
Getting all serious.
Yo,
I'm not
for
serious.
for Toby to have his eye activated all the time like he does, he has to have an Uchiha body or like some Zetsu hybrid ridiculous thing. Cause
Well,
like,
Kakashi has the.
yeah, but Kakashi
but he
covers it
can't.
like
But he
all
can't.
the time.
Yeah, he can't because he doesn't have an Uchiha
He only
body.
has it out when he's
Sasuke
fighting.
noted that when he
Like,
wanted to kill him. He was like, I'm
Yo,
gonna take that out.
Toby now has a Rinnegan and the Sharingan like visible
All the time.
And
So it's not-
what's like the motivation for Rin to just be like, well, you know, I cut my friend's eye out and then put it in Kakashi.
And I
You know what? I want Sharingan eyes
Yeah.
too. Fuck
So-
everybody else.
So fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll do
And
it myself.
the
Yeah.
Masked Man's clearly has a vendetta against
The village.
Which kind of
the
made
village and the Uchihas. So like,
Yeah.
Rin doesn't even. Oh, what does Rin know about the Uchihas? Like,
No,
me
nothing.
still on the Rin thing.
Yeah.
But
You know what I was thinking about though? It's like I was thinking.
Kakashi.
Well, no, not Kakashi. I was
Yo,
actually thinking about the
yo.
Uchihas.
Imagine.
quick note
Okay,
on
good.
Kakashi.
Quick
Yo,
note.
when he was like, oh, all right, well, before he resurrects Mezzo, or whatever the fuck.
Mazu or
Ten tails.
Yeah, the Ten Tails.
Ten tails.
He was like, I want to try something first. And I was like, oh, Kakashi, go pull out some new shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you got a loud mouth. I was like, yo, fuck you, Toby.
Yeah.
Don't you talk to Kakashi like that.
No, I thought it was
I'll
supposed to
punch you in the face.
the cross between the Nine Tails and Naruto when the Nine Tails was talking to Naruto. I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, oh, finally we get to hear him talk civilized. Without trying
Oh,
to
that
kill
was cool. And
anybody.
his eye,
Yeah, he turned it. I was like, yo, this thing looks
I
ugly.
hope that's like an unlockable character in Ninja
But
Storm 3.
then, yeah, that'd be sick. But the last part, sorry to cut you up before
No,
you
that's
start. I just thought it was hilarious, like how they kind of ended the chapter. Like he just sees like Naruto's like switch back and then just Rasengan's out of nowhere, like no hesitation, just bam. I was like,
well, they did the whole talk about dreams, and Killer Bee was like, boobies.
Dream. Killer Bee Man Black. I was like, talk about.
I want a middle-aged woman. I was like, Killer Bee, you horn dog,
you son of a gun.
I love when the Ninetales comes out. Like the Ninetales comes out, and he's just like, so. Let's just forget the fact that I massacred all of your friends. So I killed your parents. Let that go. Hey, so I have this idea.
Hey guys, what's up? It's
I'm just waiting for it's like after credits when the Ninetales like, yeah, let me talk to your sensei and just like, yeah, I'm sorry for killing your parents and why'd you hate Naruto so much. Not my problem. No.
I'm so sorry.
I was blinded by rage. You know, I had a long day. My wife cheated on me, so I was like, why not blow shit up? And you know, your village was right there. So
I posted a video from the Comic-Con thing, and in the fight between the Fourth and Toby, they do like a cutscene at the end. Mm-hmm. And one thing I thought was really interesting is, you know, remember when Madara
Ultimate Storm 3 talk, guys. Listen.
Yeah, remember when Madara and Hashirami fight? At one point, he does like the cancels contract thing. At the end of the fight between, like after you beat like the Masked Man, Minato rushes up and does he cancels the contract between him and the Ninetales, which I thought was cool because it's kind of like showing like it's the same situation. Only one other person has been able to have like a contract to control the Ninetales. Just saying.
Spoiler alert.
But also, I'll give props to Minato because I'm not his biggest fan. I think he's cool, but I don't think he's like the strongest ever. But I give him props. He pulls out some ceiling shit.
He was the cleverest, I would say. Because we really don't know. We've only seen him for like about. Well, like out of all the Naruto, just about 20 minutes
fight
worth.
Like 2 times.
Yeah, like 20 minutes worth. But it was like you
saw him fight A, which was A
like
and
5
B.
seconds,
yeah.
And he was like doing his thing.
It's like we're almost as fast as each other. Okay, we can go now.
Yeah, but it was like and they showed the brief moment where he fought the Raikage and Killer Bee, and it was pretty cool though because I think Minato's pretty dope. But the reason why he was so good, I believe, is because when he mastered all the Uzumaki sealing techniques. Like that's why he was such a badass. I was like, he really doesn't need to fight that much just to fucking tail something, which is pretty dope. Like fucking when they did that one game there, remember for the PSP when fucking Kakashi got his eye sealed by Orochimaru?
No, I do not remember that game.
It's one of the PSP games. Like the whole story was during the
LOL PSP games.
It was. I played it shamefully to say. But yeah.
Did you think that it was like a cop out with the whole like, oh, I actually have all 9?
Yeah, that was.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? That was like the second thing I said. I was like, anyone else thinks this is bullshit?
There's too many problems with that, like being how the whole Ten Tails things works. Because if that's the case, why the fuck did you start this war, bro? If you could already resurrect the Ten Tails,
I made a note to you. I said it was because he wanted to gather all the ninja to gather chakra. Because usually the detective to suck the chakra. So I'm like, it could have been. He could have said just been arrogant, like I could have did this from the start.
Oh, there's also he also mentioned that he needed Sasuke to control the.
It was a whole like plan thing. I think he needed to come out, but
I still think. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's like I think like when Kabuto shows Edo Tensei to Toby. He doesn't show like the brothers, like he shows.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like all the Akatsuki members and Madara. So like maybe he didn't know, and he was like, "Oh my god, these guys are here!
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these."
But the way he said it kind of pissed me off though, because like if you're in the manga, he was pretty much like, he's like I knew that the Ninetales ate him. So when the fuck did he realize that he like had?
Well, that's like a legend.
No, the thing that's bothering me a lot about Toby too is like Toby comes off as like he doesn't know a lot of shit sometimes, but then he knows everything. Like what's Edo Tensei? But then all of a sudden you just know that these guys would have the Ninetales chakra. You know how to resurrect the Ten Tails. You know about the Renegade and like. I don't trust you. You got shit.
Well, question: did we ever talk about if we still think the Sage of the Sixth Path still alive? Did we ever talk about that in just like one of these? I don't think we have.
I don't think he's still alive. I think his power is something that can be like resurrected or whatnot. But I don't think.
Or like you don't feel like a remnant of somebody that he kind of like has.
Oh, supposedly
a remnant as in like a ghost or like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
no, because
I don't know.
When Naruto talked to all the Tail Beasts,
like a generation
after he like left, one of the beasts was like, I think it was Goku was like, he
Goku?
must. Yeah,
it was the fourth tail.
Oh wow, okay. I'm like, what?
No, Kakarot was there. You don't remember?
Kakarot and
yeah.
I was like, wow.
No, he said something about like this must have been who the old man was talking about or whatever. So like I think the whole like reincarnation type things going on there or whatever with Naruto.
So there's gonna be someone
Well,
like
let's figure out what we're actually gonna say about this chapter because we're like just bullshitting. Because
Okay. Oh, one other thing. I just keep forgetting, but then remembering this. First off, where the fuck is Yamato? But
still dying.
yeah, he's homeboy. He hasn't eaten in like 6 weeks. Like he's starved.
Well, we know he's not
actually,
dying.
isn't it been like
Echo's
2
not dying.
days?
I don't know.
It's like the 2-day war, or
No, I think it for like it
Yo,
could-
but Madara is supposed to be heading to where the Nine Tails is.
Ankle's still alive.
Fuck
Happy,
Ankle.
happy about that one.
She's a slut.
Fucking love that chick. And then fucking whatchamacallit. And yeah, pretty much Orochimaru and Sasuke are on a conquest.
I'm
to
pretty
find-
sure Anko's a lesbian.
She has to be.
She comes off that way. She's
Yeah.
like that angry
Like when she
woman.
first met her at the Chunin exam,
Yeah,
she's
she's
like,
like,
wow.
really?
She's
She's
mad
like-
man-like right
Yeah.
now.
does he
And
come off as a
creepy ass-
pedophile to you guys? Because I saw pedophile. I don't know
No,
about you
when
guys.
Orochimaru came on, when he fucking
He's
was like
like-
little, he's like, you dropped this. Like, what the fuck? Get off me, yo. I was like, that was creepy.
Chill, bro. Chill.
She's like, and she looked like, oh, thank you. Like, your neck's not extended from your body. That's way over there. And you got like a snake-like tongue and you kind of
Yeah,
like
like
a man.
when he bit Sasuke too. That shit was weird as fuck. Like,
Fucking half skin like
Child
Michael
line.
Jackson. He was like,
let me sneak.
Before that, all the techniques were like, hey, let me like use some like hypnosis
Yeah.
or like, oh, like I have like physical attacks. Or I can use fire, and it's like, now I'm gonna elongate my fucking neck and bite you like a snake. It's like, well, this isn't what I thought it was.
I would like if this grab was that until the snake comes out of his mouth. That'd be hilarious.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
Orochimaru's head like, ah. Just not even pick you up like, oh, that's pretty cool.
But yeah. Kabuto's grab in Ninja Storm 3 has to be the giant snake popping out of his stomach.
Yo, even like his
Oh
normal
my god,
form
yes,
grab.
that'd be awesome.
Even his normal form grab, I love too. Just Kabuto alone.
No, talking about Kabuto, I was talking to two
nigga
kids the
that's-
other day at work, and yo, I feel like the Dragon Sage mode was nowhere near as powerful as like Naruto's Sage mode. I understand he has more chakra and he has Rasengan and shit, but like
Well, maybe it works differently too.
Yeah.
Like it's like maybe it's not the nature chakra thing because like the whole point of like
no Sage.
It is,
Sage
yeah.
chakra
oh,
It
so
is,
it's like
yeah.
I didn't know if it might work off something
All
different.
safe. Yeah, but like the way.
I don't. I kind of feel like I understand he was going up against Itachi and everything, but like
Because he was moving, so he couldn't collect more chakra in that mode anyway.
no, I felt like he kind of got the whole like Naruto isn't very good with controlling chakra. I feel like Kabuto was just better at like
I think that's what it was. Like
Life.
for like yeah.
yeah.
Except when he
Kabuto's
died. Okay.
That shit was hilarious when Orochimaru just went. It's like you're normal again. Nothing
She's
special.
like, no, he's gonna kill him.
Yo, that whole episode was just fucking great. That whole chapter was great.
Orochimaru also he's kind of shitty at finding things.
It really is.
He couldn't find that sword that Itachi had, and then Kabuto's like Orochimaru spent his whole life searching for this for the dragon, the
Mountain.
snake sage or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Kabuto just finds it like a day.
Yeah, I found it. And it's like Kabuto, like Orochimaru's been gone for like 6 weeks. Like what? How did
Like-
you just find it? Like what did you Google it? Like
No, I
Google-
think I was reading about this that Orochimaru went there, but he couldn't attain.
No,
the
you're
Sage
right.
Mode.
He couldn't obtain it.
He didn't attain it, but he was there. But then Kabuto was able to attain it.
Yeah, because he had a yeah. You're right.
Well, because it's like
He
you
had
need
a
like to be like
flashback.
human or something, or like and like because he was like body jumping, like you couldn't do it apparently. I don't fucking know.
I think
Nah.
he's making that up.
No, it's,
No, he was right though when you read
No,
the
no,
chat.
I know.
Yeah.
I think
I'm right. Fuck you.
All right.
He's like, I think he's wrong. He's right. But no, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're right. He was back there, and like, yeah, because that's when he fucking bitched out the two snakes when he was talking to the elder, because there was like two just fucking knocked out fucking snakes right there. And Orochimaru was like, "We do this the easy way or the hard way. You can tell me how to do it, so we're gonna."
So we should make a video for like all the people that have died and like things.
Oh my god, like a tribute, like a sad song thing,
Yeah.
like Wonderwall. Is that snakes? Just start showing
Like
people.
no, we should do it for like Manda, the giant snake thing.
Just throw some random people that third
What you
ninja cat.
She used that one song from The Watchmen in the beginning. Where it's like,
Hello, darkness, my
Yo,
old friend.
oh, that's not that. Is that song?
From the beginning, yeah.
Oh shit! It's the Sound of Silence.
Yeah.
Yo, we should
now I
no,
feel-
or we should expect like the random few that we saw die and like throughout all Naruto.
Yeah.
We just want to do a tribute to people we lost in the war. Just random guys from chapter 1.
Yeah.
Remember this guy?
He was the best.
Remember this snake that Sasuke used to save his ass?
All right, so let's figure out what we're gonna say about this chapter because
Exactly what we previously said. It just how we viewed it.
All
We
right.
all kind of didn't like it, and
well, so what are we gonna talk about point wise though? We're gonna talk about
no, please, no fucking Naruto. That's another 20-minute
I'm
conversation.
not gonna talk about Madara. I'm not gonna talk about Naruto.
No, I said Madara.
Madara? No, we don't talk about Madara.
He wasn't in it.
Yeah,
we can talk
The
about
clue.
why Toby did what he did now that we know that he